Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson. Greetings, good evening, welcome along to Dozz's Football Stand for tonight's EFL Championship football. Yes, the EFL Championship is back, the best league in England by a country mile. And don't give me all the shit saying, oh, the Premier League's the best league. Yes, it is if you want to. It is if you want to have owners that have 500 million in the bank. The Premier League is the tourist and money league. The Championship is where you have the proper fans and some outstanding and always very entertaining games. Some of the Premier League games you watch are boring. You can have a bloody boring 0-0 draw. Yet in the Championship, you'd have a bloody 5-goal thriller. The best league in the world is back, the EFL Championship. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. And we start off with a banger. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, 4-time champions of the EFL Championship and newly relegated from the Premier League, taking on former Premier League champions back from the 1990s, Blackburn Rovers. Though since the 1990s, things have gone horribly wrong for them. And in recent times, they've been a bit fortunate not to get relegated. Blackburn Rovers actually one of the favourites to go down. A lot of people have got them to get relegated this year. But I think if you're a Blackburn Rovers fan, you'll be hoping that everyone is incorrect with what they say about Blackburn. I don't think Blackburn will get relegated. I think they might just survive. But I don't think it's been a particularly great season. As for Wolves, one of the teams that are expected to finish in the top 6. But a lot of people have actually got them to finish between 6 and 10th, actually. Not many people have actually got them to finish in the top 2. It's Middlesbrough and West Ham that a lot of people have got as favourites for promotion, which is a surprise. Well, West Ham's no surprise, but you look at that Wolves team, and that Wolves team certainly more capable of winning promotion. So, looking forward to what should be another great season. The 2026-7 season is about to get underway. It gets underway at 8 p.m. today, or as I like to call it, 8 p.m. And here's what's coming up in tonight's stream. We will go through the starting teams. Obviously, we'll go through the full squads in about 5 minutes' time. And when the players come out, we'll have only the starting 11s. And, of course, we'll talk about the match officials as well when we go through the 2 full teams. And, of course, before the match starts at 8. We do also have, of course, the match and guess the logos coming up at half-time today for you all to get involved with. And an early reminder of the next stream here on Dozz's Football Stand coming up on Sunday afternoon. A 2:30 start for a 3 o'clock kickoff as Arsenal take on Manchester City in the FA Community Shield. And for once, it's not at Wembley. They are returning to the Millennium Stadium where it was held back in the early 2000s, whilst the new Wembley, of course, was getting built. And it wasn't until 2006 when Wembley eventually got fully built and they had the FA Community Shield in the stadium. So the Community Shield returns to the Millennium Stadium. The Premier League champions Arsenal, didn't think I'd be saying that for a while, but they are taking on the winners of the Carabao Cup. And did they win the FA Cup as well? I think they did, didn't they?
Who?
Yeah, City.
Yes.
Yeah, they won the 2 cups, didn't they? Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, basically, the league winners against the former league winners, but also the league winners against the Carabao Cup and FA Cup champions Manchester City. Should be a good game, that, on Sunday in the beautiful city of Cardiff. And tonight, all the focus is on Wolverhampton Wanderers, who have given all of the fans a scarf on each of the seats and a message saying thank you for your incredible support. We've always felt that even during the years we spent apart, you were the reason our family came home. Together as a squad and as a pack, we can take Wolves back to where it belongs. Once a Wolf, always a Wolf. From Raul, Daniela, Aya and Ander. I assume that is a message from Raul Jimenez. And that, of course, is something that Wolves have done. Put a message attached to the scarves, giving all the fans a scarf in the stadium, apart from the Blackburn fans, obviously. So that's a nice gesture from the Wolverhampton Wanderers board to give all the fans a scarf. Unless it might, I don't know if it's just that stand. Actually, it might just be that stand. But giving fans a scarf that says "Si, Senor," and a thank you message from Raul Jimenez, who re-signed for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Doesn't start today as he is in on the bench, but no doubt that he's going to be coming on the field at some point. Joining us for the stream, of course, and obviously anyone who's in our Discord can join. Harvey and Harry, so the two H's joining us. Good morning. I'm glad you. By the way,
I've got my new retainers in. So
by the way, I was literally typing a message saying don't forget the thumbnail as you sent it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you remembered. Make sure you get involved in the poll and the live chat on what's been a very hot, humid day. Well, the last 2 days have been bloody hot and humid. Last 3 days, actually, in Middlesbrough. Luckily, it's supposed to be getting a lot cooler over the weekend. So 26 at the moment. Fuck me. 22 tomorrow, 20 on Sunday, 19, 23, 21, 20. Yeah, so sort of between 18 and 22 degrees during the weekend and into next week. Thank heavens for that. But Molineux, I'm sure, I'll be surprised if it's full. It might be full, it might not be. But Molineux, a great stadium, but back in the Championship.
Yeah, after
shame for Wolves.
Very turmoil season.
It was a weird season for Wolves, wasn't it? I mean, it was not the sort of season we expected from them, and you know, I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, the amount of manager changes did not help them at all. And I mean, we said the same about Watford before. Like Watford have missed out on playoffs and have done poor in Championship and also in Premier League seasons, and mainly because they've been switching managers every 2 seconds. Like they've had more managers than I've had Sunday dinners.
Yeah,
you know.
but also what didn't help with Wolves is the players that they lost.
They've lost a lot of
players.
players.
A lot of massive players from their squad.
Well,
it did hinder their chances.
In fairness, this season they've got some great players. Adam Armstrong, Matheus Mane staying because he's been excellent, hasn't he?
Matheus Mane is such a good promising player.
Rodrigo Gomez, Andre, who
Andre,
Totti, by the way, who's now the captain. Kieran Trippier, still got Jose Sarr, who's on the bench for some reason. Santiago Breno, Raul Jimenez, who's gone back to them, and a couple of decent players in there. So they've got a good team. I know all the focus is going to be about Wolverhampton Wanderers trying to get themselves back into the big time where they probably do belong. So I think I wouldn't class them as a Championship club. I think they're good enough for the Premier League. But last season was I think it was just one of those seasons where there was that much happening. There was that many players coming and going, many managers coming and going. It was not a good season really by any stretch of the imagination if you're a Wolves fan. But we'll turn our attention to Blackburn. So Blackburn have had... I mean, how do I describe Blackburn? Like... I mean, how do you describe Blackburn in the Championship? What would you class them? A championship... What do you class them as?
I'd say
championship version of... I don't even know which team to say, like a championship version of someone from League 1 or League 2. I can't really.
Well, let's be honest. Blackburn haven't been in the Prem since 2012, and throughout that time,
they're not going to get there anytime soon.
It's been down to League 1. It's been a horrific time. They obviously don't like their ownership. It's just been a terrible time for the fans as well.
They always seem to be in like a relegation scrap. They always seem like bottom half of the table every time.
Scrap, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of a certain it might sound odd, but it sort of reminds me of Peterborough in a way.
Yeah.
Like currently like a current Championship side, Championship version of Peterborough, because Peterborough was struggling League 1 but stay up. Blackburn struggling Championship, stay up. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen for them. They're one of the favourites to get relegated. I mean, have you got them to go down?
Have I got Blackburn to go down?
Because a lot of people have, a lot of people have got Blackburn to go down and Lincoln to just be here to make up the numbers. I think they'll surprise a few people. I don't think they'll do too well, Lincoln, but I think they'll get some surprise wins even now. They don't win tomorrow.
I've got Portsmouth 22nd, Blackburn 23rd, and Lincoln 24th. So I have got them to finish.
Portsmouth to go down.
Yeah.
Some people, not many people have got Portsmouth to go down. A lot of them have got them to finish outside of relegation.
Quite a lot of people have put Portsmouth down there, as recruitment has been a bit strange.
Some people have got them as to stay up. So.
Yeah. Well, it's either between them or Bolton, or some other teams have gone for like Cardiff, Preston, etc., etc.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. We can say all this. I mean, let's be honest. At the start of the season, we all thought Leicester City would climb back to the Premier League, and now look at them in League One. Like, we can say all this, and then we could say all these three will go. Oh, these three will go down. Oh, these two will get automatic promotion, and it could be a completely different story. So this is the thing with Championship. It's very unpredictable, and both teams have done well so far this season. They won 0 points.
Yeah.
Which means good news for Blackburn, they're second.
Yeah.
So they'll be happy with that. Yeah, the first weekend of the EFL Championship. Looking forward to that. I will not be live for Borough tomorrow, by the way, as I'm at Mask helping out with the 50-50 draw, but also watching them take on Seamedstar in the FA Vars. Hopefully it won't be a farce of a game. A farce of a game.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm sure everyone else will be looking forward to watching the football. Welcome to those in the live chat joining us. Thanks to Nicola and Tom joining us. Hello, Tom. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good as hello, Bob. Right, drop us a like on the stream. I wonder how many. Yeah, I was going to say. I wonder how many people shot themselves when that security alert came up. The alert scared the shit out of me so bad I knocked a disposable barbecue over and the garden went up in flames. Did it really though? It probably chatting shit. Yeah,
the funny thing is, I was watching Plymouth Argyle's fans forum, and in the middle of talking,
was it going off?
All the alerts were going off. And they were like, "What's going on?"
Should have just said, "Oh, it's extra fans trying to get wanting Tom Cleverley." Oh yes, I forgot. Tony Mowbray returned to Blackburn. We know what sort of manager he is. Not a bad manager at all, and a Middlesbrough legend.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to do very well today against Wolves. What is your prediction, lads? I've gone for 3-1 Wolves.
I'm going for 3-0.
Yeah. 3-0. Interesting. Okay, let us know your thoughts in chat. Let's have a look at the two teams. But first of all, the match officials for tonight. The referee for tonight's game at Molineux is Farai Hallam. His assistants tonight are Mark Stevens and David Harrison. And the fourth official is one of our least favourite referees. It's Andrew Kitchen. Tom's got Wolves to win the league. He fancies Wolves to win the league. Interesting. Let's have a look at the two teams in full then, shall we? Let's start off with the visiting side tonight, and that is, of course, Blackburn Rovers. For Blackburn Rovers, in goal is number 22, Balaz Toff. Number 2, Ryan Alabiosu. Number 3, Harry Pickering. Number 6, Tom Atchison. Number 9, Andrea Gudjonsson. Number 10, the captain, Todd Campbell. Number 15, Sean McLaughlin. Number 21, Oladapo Afolayan. 25, Ryoya Morishita. Number 28, Adam Forshaw. Number 31, Christy Montgomery. The bench then for Blackburn Rovers is number 1, Ainsley Pears. Number 4, Yuri Ribeiro. Number 5, Sidney Tavares. Number 8, Sam Morsey. Number 11, Jaden Ferrier. Number 17, Hayden Carter. Number 18, Axel Henriksen. Number 23, Yuki Ohashi. Number 30, Jake Garrett. Two surprises. Sam Morsey on the bench. I think that might be a fitness issue. But Ohashi not starting against Wolves.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I don't know if you would do the same, but I would have had him starting.
Yeah, probably, but it depends what Tony Mowbray prefers, really. I'm not really sure.
Well, he plays football. He always plays football in the mugger, doesn't he? In the mugger.
But to be fair, having
bloody hell, Blackburn haven't got a very big Blackburn haven't got a very big away allocation. They've only got the corner behind the goal. The rest of the stadium's going to be full of Wolves fans, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
To be fair, they've been mixing between Andrew Johnson and Yuki Ohashi last season, so fair enough. Can understand.
And we've known that there's been a few players called Johnson that have done well. No names?
Yeah.
Heidegger Johnson.
Yep.
Of course. Let's have a look at the team for the Wolves tonight. In goal for them, number 25, Dan Bentley. Number 2, Kieran Trippier. Number 5, Marshall Bonetzi. Number 6, David Moller-Wolf. Number 7, Andre. Number 10, Adam Armstrong. 15, Yerson Mosquera. 21, Rodrigo Gomez. The captain, number 24, is Totti. 28, Fer Lopez. And 36, Matheus Mane. The subs bench then for the Wolves, number 1, Jose Sarr. Number 4, Santiago Breno. Returning is number 9, Raul Jimenez. Number 17, Pedro Lima. Number 20, Tommy Doyle. Number 23, Tawanda Chirera. Number 34, Nasser Jiga. Number 38, Jackson Chachara. And number 74, Tom Edosi. And those are the two squads in full. So, wonder how this will go. Yeah, let's just see Blackburn's away allocation. They've got, you know, the stand behind the goal. Oh, Harvey's muted. No, Harvey's not muted. Harvey's deafened himself. The stand behind the goal on the left side. The stand on the left behind the goal. You used to actually have the away. They used to have away fans in that corner. And they've got, I think Blackburn have got about a quarter of that stand plus a bit of the top tee as well. So not a very big allocation. The Blackburn never sell out. They don't exactly have the biggest fan base. And not half the time. I mean, let's be honest. They don't get a very good home attendance either. So they're never going to do well away for crowd. But I'm pretty sure Wolves. I mean, Wolves might have sold out. They might have sold out. I'm not sure whether they have or not. Last season, Ryoya Morishita, 13 goals, 9 assists. Goals and assists 13, sorry, assists 9, so it's 4 goals, 9 assists. Most chances created, most assists in the league. Well, he did pretty well last season, didn't he, Morishita? Wonder how things will go tonight for Blackburn. I do think I'll be very surprised if Wolves do not win this, to be fair, but it could be one of those games. We could have a shock. Anything can happen in the Championship. We know how unpredictable the EFL Championship can be. So Wolves fans in their numbers, Blackburn in their sort of numbers. Not a massive turnout for them. Let's see how they get on tonight. So don't forget, of course, at half time, Guess the Logos is coming on at half time, and we have condensed it down to only 5 teams now for Guess the Logos and 5 teams for Guess the Stadiums. Let's have a look here. Eugene's gone 4-0 Wolves. Nicola's gone 3-1. Happy weekend also, says Eugene. Thanks for joining us. And same to you, yes. Hope you're doing well. And before the match starts, before the players come out, let's have some jokes. What do you get if you cross a hedgehog with a giraffe? A long-necked toothbrush. Went to the doctors. I said, "Doctor, Cuthbert keeps biting his nails." He said, "That's not serious in a child." He said, but Cuthbert bites his toenails." What do Paddington Bear and Winnie the Pooh pack for the vacation? Their bare necessities. Look for the Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I mean the bare necessities. All Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I want. That's enough. Why is history like a fruitcake? It's always full of dates. What did the mother ghost say to the naughty baby ghost? Spook when you're spooking too. Why did Ken keep his trumpet in the fridge? Because he liked cool music. A guy says to his dad, Dad, when I get old, will the calves of my legs be cows?
No.
Don't take ages working that one out. It's getting cloudy out there. Good. Why didn't the banana snore? Because it was afraid to wake up the rest of the bunch.
But Daryl, about the one where you said,
Well, I hit someone over the head the other day with some Duracell. Got charged with battery.
Daryl, the one where you said about weighing a pie.
I think I said that on the other stream, didn't I?
Oh,
Because we were talking about the sound. I was talking about Sound of Music with it being in Salzburg, the Super Cup. Good game, that Super Cup fan, I must say. Did you hear about the sailor who was discharged from the submarine service? He was caught sleeping with the windows open. Not the best idea. It's probably a bit wet. And in other news, water was wet. Why did the stupid sailor grab a bar of soap when his ship sank? Thought he could wash himself ashore. Did you hear about the stupid motorist who always drove his car in reverse? It was because he knew the town backward. I tell you what, whenever I put my car in reverse, I always go, this takes me back. Anyways, time for a few more, and then we'll time for a few more, and then obviously the players, all being well, will be on their way out, and that'll give me a break of give me a break from telling jokes. My dad thinks he wears the trousers in our house, but it's always Mum who tells him which pair to put on. Now, I once knew a guy who was 16.
His mum still buys his trousers!
Yes, exactly. Anyways, how do you confuse an idiot? You give him 2 spades and ask him to take his pick. Now then, I got complimented on me car parking the other day. I had a note. I've just seen Liam's message. That's why I've all these like capitals then lowercase every 5 seconds. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I've lost what I was saying. Yeah. I got complimented on me car parking the other day, guys. Yes, I had this wonderful note on the window said parking fine. Anyways, just been watching some of the stream back. Typical Daryl that, oh, it's gonna get cooler during the week. Yeah, thank heavens for that. Good. I'd have pushed 17. I mean, there's looking old, and then there's that. You look about 30.
Don't think you fancy Daryl?
Yes, I did it. I sent you it, didn't I?
No, you did not. I don't know, maybe you did.
I think I did. You obviously didn't look at it. Duh. Did you hear about the Dizzy Boy Scout? Where he spent all day doing good turns.
Oh yeah, you did. You put Cook and Lancashire cap, didn't you?
Just thought, why not? I'm not too worried what I get on the first week, to be fair.
You put Barnet as your team to win. I think we'll draw 2-2.
I mean, I did put, to be fair, I did put yours to draw, to be fair. But even if you draw, it's point for me anyway.
A new software change on the TV. How about 9?
At a local restaurant, you can eat dirt cheap. But who wants to eat dirt? I mean, I once I once went to a coffee shop. A cafe couldn't get me teeth in. I once went to a coffee shop, with a mate. And my mate said, the mate said, "Excuse me, waiter, but this coffee I've got, it tastes like dirt." He said, "Yeah, that's because it was only ground yesterday." Anyways, another guy said, "What's this fly doing in me soup?" And the waiter said, "Looks like it's doing a backstroke." Anyways, let's get on with the show then. Time for some Championship football. First Championship game of the season. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Blackburn gets underway in just under 5 minutes' time at 8 p.m, as I like to call it. 8 p.m. kickoff. Wolves versus Blackburn. I'll tell you something, that's pretty high for that gantry is very high. It's right on the roof of the stadium. That's pretty high. Gary Weaver and Don Goodman on commentary. Yes. Don's cack. Gary Weaver's alright, but I'm not fussed on Don at all. So here we go. Blackburn in their new away kit, all white with a blue and red stripe in the middle, and Wolves in their new orange and black kit. Nowhere will put it on for me. Is it Sky? Oh, I can't do anything about that, mate. Sorry. Thought the fly was doing the butterfly. No, I can't because it's illegal. Sorry. It's illegal to stream it on YouTube. So, a little banner in the Wolves, where the Ultras are, I'd say the Wolves Ultras end. Or the stand with the atmosphere. The flames are going off in the air. Only a few Blackburn fans, not a particularly big amount. Fairly full stadium, to be fair, considering it's the first game Championship. Massive Raul Jimenez banner as well. And here we go then. And the flags are getting waving. Oh, this is a great tune, this.
I'm slightly ahead of you, Darryl.
How are you ahead of me?
Because I can hear my commentary before you'll...
Alright. Here comes Hi-Ho Silverlining. Yeah. In your hippie hat, flying across the country, and getting fat, saying everything is groovy. When your tires are flat on it.
Wolverhampton.
What a tune, by the way, Hi-Ho Silverlining. Great song. Bit of Jeff Beck from the 1960s, that is.
How do you say Wolves manager's name?
I don't actually know, I can't remember his name actually.
Cesar Picato, something like that?
Something like that anyway. Let's have a look at the two starting 11s brought to you by Dole Johnson. We'll start off with Blackburn Rovers. In goal is number 22, Balas Toff. Number 2, Ryan Alabiosu. Number 3, Harry Pickering. Number 6, Tom Atchison. Number 9, Andrew Johnson. Number 10, Todd Cantwell. 15, Sean McLaughlin. Number 21, Aladapo Afalayan. 28, Adam Forshaw. Oh, I've just missed one actually. 25, Ryoya Morishita. Number 31, Christy Montgomery. I thought I'd missed one there. Starting 11 for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Number 25, Dan Bentley. Number 2, Kevin Trippier. Number 5, Marshall Manetzi. Number 6, David Muller-Wolf. Number 7, Andre. Number 10, Adam Armstrong. Number 15, Yasin Mosquera. 21, Rodrigo Gomez. 24, the captain Totti. 28, Fer Lopez. 36, Matas Mane. The referees for today's game. Referee is Farai Hallam. Assistants Mark Stevens and David Harrison. For official tonight, Andrew Kitchen. And we will have a minute's applause for Phil Parks. Former Wolves player Phil Parks, born in 1947, died this year at the age of 79. And we're off.
I'm not gonna lie, what is that Wolves badge on their kit? Oh my Christ. It looks like
Some sort of anniversary in it. It's an anniversary one, isn't it?
it looks like flipping berries thing.
Yeah, I think that used to be their old badge.
And it's hard home
Well,
Aston Villa.
their nickname is the Old Gold, but they are known as the Wolves. Most people call them the Wolves, that's why Harvey's gone with that and not the Old Gold. Liam's wondering why he put the Wolves instead of the Old Gold. Well, they're known as Wolves.
That's their nickname, mate. That's literally what they're most.
On Wikipedia, it has the on Wikipedia it has the Old Gold, but the short name Wolves. So everyone's known as the Wolves. I mean, most people call them Wolves anyway, don't they? To be honest. Pretty decent. Pretty decent crowd actually at Molineux tonight. We're already underway. We are 36 seconds in. What time are you on then?
45 seconds, 46, 47,
Yeah.
48.
So you weren't ahead of me. United goalkeeper Jimmy Wimmers passed away. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I saw that, yes, early this morning. Sad news, that.
What happened?
Jimmy Wimmer passed away. Former goalkeeper.
Former United keeper.
Cesar Pezzotto is what I'm calling him anyway. He led Gil Vicente to 6th place in the top flight. It's decent.
Really, Liam?
What's he put here?
Really? You sped up your clap.
Oh, he sped the clap up. Oh, yeah, of course you have. Idiot. Dickhead. Ball stays in play. Matheus Mane plays it forward, straight to absolutely nobody. Wolves in their blackened. Wolves in their traditional black and gold, I'm going to call it. Blackburn in their away kit, which is a white away kit with red and blue going down the middle from the neck downwards. The goalkeeper got put under pressure, only just about managed to get it away. Free kick there for Blackburn inside the 1.5. Gil Vicente under Cesar Pezzotto last season in the Portuguese league. Sixth best for goals, 47 goals. The second best side from set pieces. Fourth best team for pressed sequences as well. That's pretty good. He did well with Gil Vicente, to be fair, in the Portuguese Liga. First West Ham, second Burnley, third Southampton, fourth Middlesbrough, fifth Sheffield United, sixth Norwich, 7 Millwall, 8 Wrexham. Oh. Okay then. Okay, Matt.
We know Wolves love Portuguese people. Players
Oh, they always have Portuguese.
Portuguese players that they used to have.
Mate, they always have Portuguese managers.
Portuguese managers, yeah.
But the last Portuguese manager they had got them promoted, Nuno Espírito Santo. Then he went to West Ham and it's been a disaster. Oh, so that's what they say, up the Wolves. Here come Blackburn with their first attack of the game. Cantwell plays it to the right inside the penalty area. Alabiosu crosses it in. It's headed away in the centre of the penalty area. And Blackburn will regain possession at the halfway line. Shame Bob Edwards is not manager anymore. Imagine the stick he would have got to the Riverside. I think it's just as well for him that he's not. Because he'd get all sorts of shit off the Borough fans. He'd get absolutely abused. He'd get absolute abuse. Everyone was looking forward to the Wolves game, and then he got sacked, and now half the fans probably won't be. Some of the fans probably won't go to it now because they'll be like, "Oh, I wanted to go and abuse him." Never mind. So. But their Wolves will be dangerous this season. Long ball forward by the goalkeeper for Blackburn. A barge there and a free kick to Wolves. Well, Jimenez sat on the bench. Well done! You're holding the scarves the wrong way around.
That guy's got a Sin Cara mask on, right?
The fans are holding the scarf the wrong way around. They're holding C Senor scarf upside down. Brilliant. Yell. Oh, was it Raul Jimenez who paid for the scarves? Fair enough. All right. Oh, hang on. Is it just the stand on the right that's got the scarves? I thought they'd been handed out the whole stadium. Must just be the stand on the right where all the atmosphere is. It's got the scarves, and they can't even hold them up properly. Bloody hold them up upside down like idiots. Six minutes 40 seconds. Wolves playing it around the defence now. Looking to play to the left hand side. Matheus Mane plays into middle, and then Wolves get dispossessed. I think it was Adam Armstrong who lost the ball. Blackburn will just play it. I think, I'm not gonna lie, Blackburn will probably play it slow and try and slow the tempo of the game, because Wolves will try and play fairly quickly with the pace they've got. But if Blackburn can slow the game down, it's going to frustrate Wolves.
I didn't realise Liam Delap's brother plays for Burton. Finn Delap.
Blackburn Rovers do come under the cosh, and they have to be
Alright.
a little bit more pragmatic, but will not be what Tony Mowbray will want to see too much of.
Considering there's not a big number of Blackburn fans, they are fairly loud. Free kick for Wolves. Halfway line. It's taken quickly. Andre back into the defensive third. And they're being dispossessed. Here comes Johnson to the right hand side. The man with the most assists in the league last season, Morishita, on the right hand side, wins a throw in, which is taken quickly by Blackburn. Remember that once you have the ball in your hand, you have 5 seconds to take the throw in. Otherwise, the throw-in gets given to the opposition. New laws put into place this season that a lot of people probably don't know about. If you want to look at them, by the way, if you want to know about the new laws, what I'll do is, if you want to see what the new laws are, to familiarise yourself with them, I will put this in the chat. Go on there, and that'll and you'll be able to look at all the new laws of the game. As I mentioned, with goal kicks and throw-ins, 5-second countdown be available as a time management tool. Players will not be penalised if they're clearly in the process of taking the restart as the countdown reaches conclusion. If an unfair delay continues after the countdown, possessions are ordered to the opposition. Basically, if you take longer than 5 seconds, it's going to be given to the opposition. The hair pulling rule remains the same. Only there has to be significant. It has to be significant for them to be anything. Negligible, accidental, inadvertent contact with an opponent's hair, not an offence. Clear action without excessive force will just result in a yellow, but if there's a clear deliberate action which involves excessive force or brutality, it'll be a red card for violent conduct. Substitutions, players that are getting subbed off have to be off the pitch. Oh, hey. Just as I was saying, that a cross comes in for Blackburn, and it's headed over the bar by Watchalong. Who was it with a cross here? It was Alabios, who's had a decent game on that right inside so far. It was a decent cross, and yeah, Watchalong gets his head underneath it, sends it up and over the bar. So yeah, that familiarise yourself with the rule. Players getting subbed off, by the way, have to be off the pitch within 10 seconds. Otherwise, the player coming on has to wait at least a minute and until the ball goes out to play after that minute has elapsed. Basically, you have to wait until the ball goes out to play and after a minute has elapsed in order to come onto the field, the player that's coming on. So if that happens, then the team who's making the sub gets penalised and ends up playing with 10 men until the sub is allowed to come on. The player goes off, but the sub can't come on if the player going off takes longer than 10 seconds. So, which I think's good, because at least he gets the subs done quicker, because there's been times where I've watched games at Riverside and it took players about 30 seconds to walk off the pitch. Preston and Bristol City be 11th and 14th. Last Christmas gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to Darrell Johnson. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, I see why they put. Just to confirm, Harry, that's one of their old logos. That. Right, so the logo that's on their top is the logo they've got now is one of their oldest logos from 1921. It's the logo from 1921. Complete copy of the Wolverhampton City Council coat of arms, characterised by complex symbolism and rich detail reflecting the region's history and traditions. Logo's basis is a red shield. In the shield centre is a golden Maltese cross with flared ends, known for its ancient history and embodies courage and honour. Shield is divided into 4 quadrants, each of which contain a separate symbol. Yeah. I'm sure you'll see better on that now. 23 votes on the poll, by the way. 4% for a draw, 17% for Blackburn, 78 for Wolves. Here come Blackburn again. That's a poor pass. That's not going to go anywhere near Todd Cantwell. Oh. I will say those the Blackburn fans allowed, considering there's not a particularly big amount. No, not 6-7. Not 6-7, mate. Ball in for Wolves towards the back post, headed on, and it's gone out. Claims to a corner, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, Wolves are also sponsored by Midnight. That means they'll be playing till midnight. What's it? To be fair, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who gets the header. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think it went out off a Blackburn player. I'm not gonna lie. So far in this match, Blackburn have made, well, a lot more successful passes and more passes in the final third, and so far the only team to have a cross. Where will the Iron Brew be going? In me gob. I mean, where else are you going to stick it? Oh, wait. Up your nose! Of course, I'm not going to stick it up my nose. It's something daft up my dad. I had a few people asking why on earth I said that. I said, oh, something my dad said in one stream, all just random. We just went, yeah, up your nose. And then all of a sudden, since then, it's become a bloody channel catchphrase. Yeah, 470 views so far. Good. Perfect start to this season. Happy days. Thanks for joining us. I'm sorry we can't show the match footage. By the way, why did you go for an orange backdrop? Because you used to go for like a golden backdrop, didn't you?
That is a golden backdrop.
Yeah, but it used to be like a yellow backdrop, didn't it?
That's more golden. It's because that's.
And I will confirm, by the way, we're not supporting Wolves tonight. Just because the backdrop's orange, that's going to be the backdrop for the Championship this season because it's a gold logo.
How can you not tell that's golden?
No, I was like, it's very similar to, it just seems very similar to Wolves. People might think I'm supporting Wolves. I don't support either team. I'm watching this as a neutral. I would laugh if Blackburn did win, to be fair. I'd laugh my head off if they won. But I think Wolves will win this, realistically. Saying that, Tony Mowbray will be very happy with how Blackburn have started. One or two decent opportunities. And to be fair, they've been pretty solid in defence so far. Wolves struggling to break them down. See you later. Bye. Great ball to the right hand side. Bye. Skip past two of them. Alabiosu into the middle. Shot straight to the goalkeeper from Morishita. That was a great chance. That was such a good chance as well. He skipped past two of them. Alabiosu pulls it back. One touch by Morishita to try and set it up, and then his shot is low driven straight to goalie. Nice to see you, Henry, by the way. I haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for joining us. Du bist gut genug. Vielen Dank. Danke für das Kompliment. Ja, das ist sehr nett von dir. Es ist zu heiß heute. If you don't understand German, that means it's too hot today. Oh, what a pass! Wolves are in. First chance, first goal for Wolves. What a brilliant ball through, and what a finish that is. Low-driven finish, and it is. It's Manetzi. It's Manetzi with the first goal for Wolves this season. A great ball forward. Times he's won well. And he just takes one touch and he drills it past the goalkeeper. First chance for Wolves. First real chance for Wolves. And it's Manetzi. 1-0 to the team in black and gold. Goal for Wolves. That's a great one. That's a great one from Manetzi. Oh, lovely finish.
That's a hell of a good goal.
Who was it with the?
That pass.
Who was that with the through ball?
Rise.
Who is that with the through ball?
I think that was Fer Lopez.
It was Fer Lopez. It was an excellent. That was an excellent pass. Great ball through. It is. It's Fer Lopez. Yes, it is. The Wolverhampton Wanderers goal scorer is number 5, Marcel Molineux. Man, that is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the thing is, you know what's funny as well? That's their first chance of the game. I said their first chance of the game, and they've scored from it. I mean, that's a great pass. The ball through from Fer Lopez is absolutely stunning. Like, he gets the ball from the right hand side. I think Kieran Trippier is on the right hand side, passes it to him. He then turns. He sees Molineux making a forward one. It's a superb one, by the way. And a beautiful threaded through ball just cuts them open with a great pass. One touch. Low-driven shot past the goalkeeper. I mean, it's absolutely superb. It's a wonderful. That's a wonderful goal from Marcel Molineux. That is a beautiful goal. That was Wolves' first opportunity of the game.
Harry, guess who I captain in Sarah?
Lopez.
Yep.
Pure luck, that, innit?
I knew he would.
He's in a great for Wolves. What a
Brilliant ball first. He's going to be their main attacking midfielder.
If you don't understand German, that means it's too hot. Oh, what a pass! Wolves are in. First chance, first goal for Wolves. I mean, you can't really commentate it better than that, can you?
Yeah, you can't, really.
Well, you can. You can say.
Can't really commentate
You can say. Threaded ball threaded ball through from Fer Lopez. Molineux's in behind. Low-driven shot, and it's past the keeper before he even knows it. I mean, there is that, but obviously when you're on the live stream, it's not exactly straightforward, is it? So that's fair enough. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a bit of a dodgy challenge from Adam Forshaw. I'd say it's a dodgy challenge for sure.
Yeah, I
He got a titter from Harvey, so you know, take it. Because normally Harvey just goes. Normally Harvey and Liam just go, ugh, when I tell jokes, so you know.
Yeah, because it's usually the same old.
I made Leanne and Dad laugh in the car today because Leanne was picking something up, and she was picking something up she got off a freebie. Someone was giving away I think it was like 3 or 4 bags of stuff or something, and she got them. She was putting them in the car. She got in. I said, you do realise the charge for baggage? It's like, you know we charge for baggage, yeah? I said, also, you owe me £1.50 for the waiting time. So I says, just being daft as usual. Brilliant for Fer Lopez, unlucky. Comes out to Andre. Adam Armstrong blocked on the edge of the penalty area. Wolves are getting into it now. They're looking for a second goal to give them breathing space already. And a good pass. That was Kieran Trippier as well. He's been getting constant boos from Blackburn fans. Did he used to play for Blackburn or something? Why are they booing him?
Arnold, isn't it?
Who?
I think Jimmy was
No. I know why.
Trippier used to play for Burnley.
I know why. He's a former Burnley player, that's why. Blackburn and Burnley hate each other. I never knew he was on loan at Barnsley for 3 years. Started his career at Man City and played a whopping 0 games. Oh, he spent his youth career at Manchester City for 10 years. He was born in Bury. Oh, very good. Made 145 appearances for Burnley, 69 for Spurs, 68 for Atletico, 118 for Newcastle. And 2017 to 2024, 54 appearances for England. He's not played for England since 2024. What's red, green and crunchy? Red, green and crunchy.
Apple.
Well, you don't have a red and green apple. You have a red apple or a green apple. Red, green and crunchy. A watermelon? Oh, saying that, watermelons aren't crunchy, are they? I don't know then. Trippier used to play for Atletico Madrid. He wasn't bad at Atletico, but I think we saw the best of Trippier at Newcastle, in my opinion. I think we saw the best of him at Newcastle. I don't know if you agree, but I think we saw the best of him at Newcastle out of any other club.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. They're only saying it because they have to agree with me. No, I'm joking. Hey, to be fair, we do sometimes disagree with things. A blood bogey. Oh, that's not funny. In fact, let's see what Will Mackenzie thinks of that joke.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Agreed. It makes my jokes look good.
No! Do you realize what you just did? Yell at me. I've been working on that level.
What on earth is that noise?
Everything!
What are you watching, Av?
I don't know. It's just popped up on my Twitter. I don't know why.
That's what birds use, don't they? Tweeter. I saw a clock go on social media. Yeah, it went on TikTok. Anyways, here come Blackburn again on the right side. Minishita! Minishita? Who the fuck's Minishita? It's not her name. Morishita. Who the fuck? Why have I said Minishita? Huh? Ugh. Morishita. Dickhead. Traffic light lolly. I'm sure if you saw traffic light lolly, you'd be delighted. My girl, lollipop, ba-da-pop-pop. You make my heart go giddy up, ba-da-pop-pop. Right. First Mask vlog coming up next Saturday. Concert away from Mask in the FA Cup. Oh, wee. Corner comes in for Blackburn. Decent delivery. Was headed on at the back, at the near post actually. It actually comes off the head of of the goal scorer, would you believe? Comes off the head of Manetzi, and it just loops over the bar past the far post. And it's another corner for Blackburn Rovers. This time on the far side, where the away end would normally be on the bottom tier. Crossed in again towards the back stick. It's headed away to the side of the penalty area by Wolves. Morishita now is going to cross it in. Oh, it's a very high cross to be fair. But Todd Campbell's got it at the back, at the other side of the penalty area, and he does well to keep possession. Played it into the middle, and there's a long ball forward. Goes to the right hand side. Morishita with a cross in. Headed towards goal. It's an equaliser! And what a beautiful goal! Crossed in for Morishita. He had 9 assists last season for Blackburn. He's got his first assist of the season. And it's a brilliant header. And I'm pretty sure it's good Johnson. Is it good Johnson with the header? I think it is, you know. Is a cross in from the right hand side. Just check they're all onside. Yes, all onside. Ball into the penalty area, heads to the other side, and then another cross in from the right hand side from Morishita is headed in beautifully. Oh, it's by Sean McLaughlin, actually, the defender, stepping up. It's a great cross from Morishita and a bullet header past the goalkeeper. It's a superb goal. 1-1, Blackburn level, and I said Blackburn will score with someone. I said both teams would score, and it's proven it. Great header, great goal. Yeah, it is. He's from Ireland. Equaliser for Blackburn Rovers, scored by number 15, Sean McLaughlin. Welcome to the Championship. Doesn't always go according to plan, does it?
Yeah.
Johnson with the header. First assist on Murray Sheet. Forward. Goes to the right hand side. Murray Sheet with a cross in. Headed towards goal. It's an equaliser. By the way, am I the only one who thinks my commentary is getting a little bit better?
No idea.
I think my commentary on goals is starting to get better now.
I'm not a judge.
My goal commentary is getting a little bit better. Well, I think it is anyway. There's a couple of improvements here and there. Busy week next week. Quick reminder of the next game here on Does This Football Stand is Sunday afternoon. It's the FA Community Shield as Arsenal, the Premier League champions, take on FA Cup and Carabao Cup winners Manchester City at the Cardiff Millennium Stadium. Well, the Millennium Stadium is now called the Principality Stadium. 2:30 start on here on Does This Football Stand. 2:30 go get it pulled. 3 o'clock kick-off in Cardiff. Should be a good game, that. Looking forward to that. So, 1-1 then. You remind me of a Maris Piper. You're a commentator. You're a commentator. Oh, you hit that in the spud, didn't you? I'll tell you, if you're going to tell jokes about... What else is, before you tell any more jokes about potatoes, jack it in. Jack it in, oh dear. In the box from the Wolves corner, goes past everyone. It was absolutely cack. In fact, I'll let Devil Johnson say it. Well, that was absolutely cack. Gone off for phone at the other side, off a Blackburn player, so Wolves forward is. And it's Mosquera now. Hey, Henry, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. What type of food do you get on the beach? A sandwich. A sandwich, oh dear. I'm sure you could see that coming. There's another shot for Wolves, and it's wide at the post. Fair Lopez again, hitting the shot first time. Sort of on, he's on. Hitting the shot. Yeah, he's tried to hit it first time low, but it's not a bad effort, but it is well wide at the post. Well, boys, 1-1, and to be fair, I think that Blackburn equaliser was on the cards, if I'm honest.
Yes, sir.
This season, including 36 from the EFL across this weekend. It's been a cracking half hour at Molineux.
It has been a good 30 minutes, to be fair, to the start of this game. Really has been a good first half. Wolves gone with their first real opportunity, and then Blackburn having like 2 decent opportunities, and then obviously getting the equaliser. I'm not gonna lie, I think Blackburn deserved an equaliser. You know, they've been causing problems for Wolves' back line, and I think Blackburn have actually been the better side defensively. And going forward, they haven't looked bad either. To be fair, Blackburn, a lot of people predicting them to get relegated, but if they can be decent in defence, and if they can, you know, they can score goals like that. I mean, it's a great cross from Morishita, isn't it? And then it's a brilliant header from Sean McLaughlin. I think Blackburn can definitely survive this season. Still early days, you know. Corner in from Kieran Trippier. We know how good he is from the corners, and wow, the keeper came out to get it. And I don't even know if he does he parry it, or does the Wolves player actually get his head on it? Actually, it comes off the arm of the goalkeeper, goes behind him, and he manages to stop it from going into the net. That was a bit of a dodgy moment there for Toff in goal. It was a tough moment. Full of them tonight, aren't I? Well, full of something.
I'm surprised he's not playing for the Toffees. Lello Ward.
Free kick for... Was that free kick Wolves? Yep. Free kick Wolves, right hand side penalty area. First yellow card of the game.
Harry Pickering.
Oh yeah, Harry Pickering pulling back. Who's he pulling back there, to be fair? I mean, who's he pulling back? Was it Rodrigo Gomez?
Yeah, I was thinking it was good.
Rodrigo Gomez getting pulled back by Harry Pickering. Gets himself first yellow card of the season. FA Vars on Sunday. Merstham v Ashford Town. Masker playing in the FA Vars tomorrow against Seaham Red Stars, so hopefully we get a win there. Hopefully get ourselves a nice decent cup one, to be fair, be good. Free kick for Kieran Trippier to swing in, and he does. It's a bit too heavy, it goes past everyone. Retrieved to the far side. A long ball in towards the box from the centre from Mane, goes past everyone out for a goal kick. That was a waste. Bit of a waste for Wolves, I'm not going to lie. I say a bit. It was a massive waste. Good opportunity from the free kick on the right hand side. Well wasted. Why is it just me, or does he look like Matt Hummels?
I see what you mean, yes.
I wonder if Harvey thinks the same. The Noni Mill say no, he looks like Cesar, whatever his name is.
What, as Pellegrin?
No, not him. Fucking hell, no one looks like him.
Oh, Chicken Caesar.
Chicken tikka.
No, Caesar.
Oh, Caesar salad.
That could be another yellow. No.
Another yellow card for Blackburn for kicking the ball away and delaying the restart from the free kick. And it had to be Todd Campbell, didn't it? Had to be Todd Campbell, didn't it? Yeah, so free kick was given to Wolves. They wanted to take it quickly, and Todd Campbell got it in the way and kicked the ball away because I think Trippier had gained 1 or 2 yards or something. So he's like, no, it was back over there. He kicked it away, and the referee booked him for delaying the restart. Matas Nunes left hand side getting hustled. He's ended up going back in his own half. He's lost the ball. Good Johnson running forward. He's going to get fouled by Mane. Oh no, okay, he didn't. It was a good challenge. Fair enough. I thought it was going to be a foul, to be fair. Oh, that's a foul. Adam Forshaw. They wanted to take the free kick quickly. Wolves, the referee said no, wasn't ready. BBC 4, Top of the Pops 2000s double. Thanks very much, Matt. I'll sleep better on that now. Ball forward, that is cack. Last couple of minutes have died down a bit since the equaliser, but credit where credit's due to Blackburn. They're not making it easy for Wolves. Ooh.
Todd Campbell's changed A to a U.
Mane driving forward. Ooh. Wasn't far off, to be fair. He passed it to Fair Lopez, who took it on outside the penalty area. He's trying to find the top corner, isn't he? Yeah, he's trying to sneak it into the top near corner. And it is just over the bar, to be fair. It's a good effort. Matt Hummels applauding it on the touchline. Nah, he does look a bit like Matt Hummels. Jerry Aker, Old Spice bag of up. No, Jerry Halliwell. Oh, look. Gotta love Jerry Halliwell. If you had a friend called Tom, it'd be Tom and Jerry Halliwell. Tom and Jerry Halliwell. Don't forget, guess the logos at half time for you all to join in with. 5 different logos. Fairly easy ones, to be fair, I think. Make sure you join in with that at half time today. And then, of course, during the half-time break, in the Community Shield game, we'll be back with Guess the Stadiums. Guess the Stadiums, then guess the logos in, like, we chop and change every stream. Do guess the logos this stream, guess stadiums next stream, then the stream after that, guess the logos again, so yeah. So it's not trying to change it up. I got fed up of doing the same game every 5 seconds, so I thought, well, let's change it up. We'll add another game in. So, guess the stadiums, guess the logos. I might add another new game in at some point in the season, but new season, new additions, and that's a new addition to the season. Well, to the streams anyway. Oh, go on your left foot. Mane! Oh my God, I thought it was in. Bloody hell, I thought it was in. Ha! God, that was close. Matas Mane, first time shot just outside the D. I mean, from the initial angle, it looked like it was flying in the net, but in reality, it's on top of the goal. But it ended up being fairly central. I think the goalkeeper, if it was on target, might have got a glove to it. Whether he was keeping it out, I don't know, because it was well hit. First time shot as well. It's a good effort from Mane. Wow. That was a shocking pass. Ah, see you later. Oh! The idea was there, the execution wasn't. With that through ball. Adam Armstrong's not really had a sniff so far. Not much really for Adam Armstrong to cheer you about. He hasn't really had any. He's not really had an impact in this game. All the shots have been from Matas Mane and especially Fer Lopez. And then obviously, their goal scorer, we all know, is obviously Monetsi. So 5 minutes to go till the half-time break. A goal with their first real opportunity to game, Wolves took the lead through Marshall Monetsi. Equaliser came through a cross from... hello? Oh... The equaliser came from a great cross on the right hand side from Morishita, who was pretty much top for assists. Here come Wolves again. Adam Armstrong blocked again by Sean McLaughlin. He's having a decent game, isn't he? A goal and a couple of blocks in. Tell you what, if anyone had him in fantasy, you'd have got a decent amount of points. Here's Andre. Still Andre. Shot deflected. Is it going to fall to anyone? No. Throw into Wolves at the far side. The near side, I beg your pardon. Yeah, equaliser came cross from Morishita, who was top for assists last season. 9 assists he had last season, and headed in brilliantly by Sean McLaughlin, who's having a good game in centre-back as well, to be fair. He's been pretty solid at the back. Adam Armstrong not really having a sniff yet in this game. He's had 2 or 3 shots and they've all been blocked. Long throw in for Wolves then. Headed away and headed back forward. Not dealt with by Blackburn. In the end, it's headed by Armstrong in the wrong direction, but the goalkeeper just comes out and says thanks. I love it.
I'm surprised no one got over 10 assists.
Since Blackburn's equaliser, Blackburn have not had a shot. It's been all Wolverhampton Wanderers since. It's been all Wolves since that equaliser. 5 shots, but none of them on target yet. Five corners so far. 2 yellow cards if anyone's going to bet on cards. I did put a £1 bet on here. I put Raul Jimenez to score. He's not started, so that's voided. Armstrong shot on target. Mane shot on target. That's not exactly gone according to plan yet. Ohashi to have a shot on target. Isn't in the team, so that's void. I put Wolves to win. Both teams to score. Obviously, if Wolves got 2 up, it's an early payout. Both teams to score, yes. Over 11 corners, over 2 cards. 21 quid it'll return. Now, that's still not bad. I got 5. I've got 5 time to mute. Now, I got to love a bit of 5. All I'll say is the thing with 5 is you just got to keep on moving.
Anyway.
Just keep on moving.
That's what I said anyway. Keep on moving on anyway.
Actually, no, I can join it up. Well, when the lights go out, just keep on moving. There you go, there's 2 songs for the price of 1. When the lights go out, just keep moving. So keep moving is one is like their biggest hit. When the Lights Go Out was from the 2000s. Baby, when the lights go out, every single word cannot express my love and tenderness. Show you what it's all
The lights down low.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Put some music on that's soft and fast.
Just over a minute to go till added time.
Good Christ.
Tell you what, well, it was good work. Good work to be fair from Alabiosu. Alabiosu, back with it again. Morishita with the cross, straight to no one. It's thumped clear easily. Matas Mane gets fouled by Morishita. I had a feeling that was going to be a case.
What a good touch that
And I
was.
think the ref's given another yellow card to someone. I saw him get a yellow card out just after that challenge. So yellow card, is it to Blackburn again?
Yeah, but it's, thing.
No, it wasn't Morishita. Morishita wasn't the one who got booked. It wasn't Morishita who got booked. Adam Forshaw. Is it Adam Forshaw?
Okay, yeah.
Ouch, yeah. That's why.
No surprise.
To be fair, I don't care who plays tomorrow for Borough as long as we get the win. I want to win. First game of the season, get the bloody win. Hopefully we have all three Americans starting, that'll do. Apparently we're getting quite a fan base in Columbus now, Borough. Because we've got half of their bloody players. There will be a minimum of 1 minute of additional time. A minimum of 1 minute of additional time. And on. Oh, well done. Playing it out well here, Blackburn. Blackburn looking to finish the half on a height. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
So 3 yellow cards so far, all for Blackburn. Yeah, I'm helping out with the 50-50 draw sales, and then obviously, I'll be watching. Obviously, I'll be watching now a game against Seaham in the FA Vars. So yep, I'll be volunteering at Mask tomorrow because when I'm not, if I'm available, if I'm going to a game on the Saturday, I'll help out with the 50-50s if someone drops out. But there's a few people not available, so I was like, okay, well, I'll help out with the 50-50s, no problem. No, I was going to go to Mask against Seaham anyway. FA Vars, so I was going to go anyway, to be fair. And then me and Dad are going to Consett next Saturday for Consett Mask in the FA Cup. And then I'm off to Bishop Auckland on the following Tuesday, so... yeah, a couple of good games to look forward to for Mask. And there's the half-time whistle. Half-time score at Molineux. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Blackburn Rovers 1. Yeah, very entertaining first half, ladies and gentlemen. West Brom's the 29th. West Brom's the 29th, and I will be streaming that. Well, all being well, I
I'm
think.
going off, lads. I'm really tired. So
Yeah, Lincoln Ash. It is shitty Lincoln. You are right. It's only against shitty Lincoln anyway. We should win that game. If we don't win that game, then fuck me, something wrong.
Harvey's going to sleep, he said.
Well, at this time of night, fuck it, yeah, bullshit. I bet he's going to Costa. Right, good first half. Wolves 1, Blackburn 1. Great first half to watch, and 2 well taken goals. Right, time for guess the logos. Gotta love the fanfare, haven't you? Right. Hello. I'm down in the bottom corner if you can't see me.
Your hand doesn't look like that.
What?
No, Harvey put a hand on the thing with you and the logo.
Yes, he's photoshopped a hand. He's photoshopped a hand. That's the idea. Something called Photoshop.
Man United and Basil, bro.
If you've... Give Lincoln at least 10 games. Man United and Basel push. Right, so coming up you're going to see 5 different club logos. I'll give you 1 or 2 clues. And all you need to do is tell me the name of the team. Let's start off with number as they say in Spain, number Juan. Apparently it's impossible to say woof 3 times in a row. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, because you sound like a dog.
Yeah,
It's impossible for me to say that in the first place because I can't pronounce my R's. So, yeah, it's hard enough for me anyway.
Well, you can Gary, all you got to say is R.
Yeah, no. But I can't bloody... Good
Yeah,
doggy.
that's a joke. So
Good
you
doggy.
can't-
Yeah. I'll give you good doggy in a minute. Right, number 1 is this. Now, if you look very closely at the... If you have a look very closely at the middle of the logo, there's a little red square, and inside the white circle it's in that, there is a map of the country that there's the map of the country that this football club is based, and they are one of the big sides from this country, based in one of the big cities. And if you don't know what the country is on that, it is Brazil. So that is the map of Brazil that's in that red box. And this is the logo of the team that is based in Sao Paulo. And I will say, here's another clue. Their ground hosted games in the 2014 FIFA World Cup.
Corinthians. Darryl, you know what team I thought it was at the start? Kidderminster. And I realised.
Udinese.
No, I thought it was Kidderminster when I first saw it.
Like... because of the red and black.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Kidderminster's is a strange one, isn't it? But Kidderminster's has got KHFC on it anyway.
Yes,
But
I
no,
realised.
it's definitely not them. I can tell you that.
Corinthians, yeah.
Best Tafoto, got to go. Alright, no worries. Oh, Botafogo is what you're trying to say. You should be used to it, Scotty. You'll be buzzing. But yeah. Yes, and of course, a few people probably got this right as well. Well done if you got this at home as well. Hope you joined in. Corinthians was the first team we were looking for. Not an easy one, but I did give you a bit of help. Brazilian. It's obviously in. If you look in the middle of the map, middle of the logo, beg your pardon, there's a red box with a white circle in it with a blue map of Brazil in it, and that gives you a clue. And then of course, well, I did say they were based in Sao Paulo and they hosted FIFA World Cup games in 2014, so that did give you a bit of a clue. Cloves. Time for number 2. So that was Corinthians of Brazil. Here's number 2. And I think most people will probably get this. I mean, bloody hell, how much space does Manetzi have, by the way, when he's making that one?
I reckon that's to win.
This is a team based in France that play in purple. Probably don't need to say much more, because there's not that many. There isn't really any, and they are in League 1. Speaking of which, I've renewed the League 1 pass, so we'll be having League 1, and I've also shown League 2, so we'll be having the odd League 1 and League 2 game here and there on the channel. Well, I'll probably be watching games on there when I'm not streaming as well. Let's see how you get on it. I mean, that's a great header from McLaughlin, isn't it? Bloody hell, what a header. Paul, by the way, 79% for Wolves, 12% Blackburn, only 10% went for a draw. So that's 4 votes.
What a terrible header.
What do you mean terrible header? It's a great header, mate.
No, the clearance. Sorry, I meant the clearance from. Is it Totti? I think it was.
Oh!
Headed it right to him.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a great header from him. Well done if you got this correctly, ladies and gentlemen. And Harry did say to win as a joke, but it was obviously to lose. Why they've got Toulouse Football Club, I don't know. I don't know why it's in English. I'll never know. Even though it does stand for Toulouse Football Club, also known as Le Villette. Le Villette. Le Villette or the Violets. Toulouse FC was the team we
That
looked
Wolves
for.
badge is really annoying.
You what?
The Wolves badge is really annoying.
It's an old one, that's right. Number 3 is this one. This isn't an easy one, but it's an English side that play non-league. And I will give you, if you look at all the stuff that's on there, if you look at the stuff in the middle of the logo, might give you a clue on which team this is. This is also a team that I think they went into administration before, and they ended up having to resign from the National League, or something like that, ages ago. Now, the castle, the cliffs, and the thing below, by the way, is the sea. The sea and the sand. This should give you a clue.
Dover.
White cliffs.
Dover.
I think realistically most people will probably get it now that I've said that. And I've been Dover there before. It is Dover Athletic. Very well done if you got that correct indeed. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see.
I heard Benny.
I think the letters in the middle might give this away. And they're also in America. This should be a piss easy one. This.
Manatee.
I mean, it does look a bit like the Man City logo, doesn't it? Crabble Stadium is nice stadium, 600,000. Crabble Stadium. But I mean, I'm not going to go there anytime soon because it's a heck of a journey. It is a heck of a journey to Dover and to Kent, I suppose. Easy street, where you sleep till noon.
Yeah, they
I think both of these clubs were part of the 12 founding members of the English Football League. Are you on about Wolves and Blackburn? The 12 founding members of the English Football League. Let's have a look. 12 founding members of the English Football League. I can tell you are... Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You are correct, Mr. Al-Shamawi, or however you pronounce it. Al-Shamawi, I think it might be. Yeah, you are correct, by the way. Accrington, 1878. Accrington, dissolved. That must be before Accrington Stanley became team. The old Accrington, which dissolved. Aston Villa, Blackburn, Bolton, Burnley, Derby, Everton, Notts County. The oldest professional football club in England, by the way. Notts County. Preston North End. Stoke City, West Brom, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. But those are the 12 founding members. But you were correct with that. Very good knowledge. And yes, if you did get this correct, well done, of course. It's NYC, New York City. Time for the final one. Number 5 is this one. Should get this one easily. Especially considering we featured these on the channel not too long ago. And they're doing okay in Europe at the moment, actually. If you want to know what colour they play, it's of course green and white. Also, the castle. This will give it away, actually. I will give it away because obviously the second half will be starting in a moment, so I don't really want to be going on for too long. The castle is Edinburgh Castle. And I know because I've been to Edinburgh Castle, and I've got to say, it is beautiful. And the views from Edinburgh Castle is absolutely glorious. I mean, you can see Murrayfield from Edinburgh Castle. It's glorious. The views are beautiful. But it's not cheap to get in. It's a lovely place, but it's expensive. Edinburgh's a nice place, but very expensive place to go. And of course, most people will have got this, of course, in all honesty. Harry.
Yes.
Tell us the team.
Hibernian.
There you go. Hibernian. Couple of easy ones in there. Some of them maybe not so easy. I know the Corinthians one maybe tricked one or two people. How did you get on the tomb? Hope you did well in that. Well, well done. Thanks very much for joining us on that. That concludes today's Guess the Logos. Time now for the second half. Well, that was easy. Yes, it's easy if you know your football logos, but some people don't know every logo in the world, Matt. We're not all smart asses, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know every football logo in the world, and I'm the guy who does guess the logos, you know. But yeah, you know. But yeah, no. The Corinthians one wasn't easy until I gave away the clues. Toulouse, some people got it immediately, some people might not have done. Hibs was pretty easy, wasn't it? Hibs was easy. Dover, well, the White Cliffs of Dover in the middle gave you the indication, didn't it? And then, of course, New York City, NYC. So 2 out of 5. Yeah, well, some of them weren't easy, some of them were, some of them weren't easy, but sometimes it's pure luck. You did get a few right, though. You got Dover, New York. You put Adagio for the other one, don't know. There's Corinthians in Kent who play in black and white stripes. Yeah, there is a Corinthians in England, isn't there? There is a team called Corinthian in England. Corinthian FC. English. Oh, hang on, did they dissolve? No, they dissolved, mate. 1939 they dissolved. They merged with Casuals FC to form... Oh, I see. So the original Corinthian FC folded, or dissolved, and then became Corinthian Casuals Football Club, which is a team based in Tolworth in the Royal Borough of Kingston upon Thames. Nickname Corinth Casuals Amateurs, the Chocolate and Pink. Right. Well, 10-minute walk from Longfield Station, last count. Anyways, players are back out for the second half. And I think there might be one or two subs. I think we might see Raul Jimenez coming on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a throwback. The fans love it.
I see your sun shining. Is there going to be any subs at half time? We're going to find out. Doesn't look to me like there's any subs for Wolves. No, I don't see any new players on. All 11 players on the pitch. Doesn't look like any subs for Wolves. Blackburn. I don't think Blackburn have made any changes either. I went to Corinthian Casual against Tooting and Mitcham. Alright. You like your ground up, and don't you, Matt? Second half underway then. 5 seconds in. Wolves going from left to right towards the stand where the atmosphere normally is. Not really a particularly great atmosphere today. Not really been a great atmosphere. Oh, that wasn't exactly the best back pass to the goalkeeper, to the goalie Dan Bentley there. And he just had to thump it clear under pressure. Out for throwing.
Back to the second tier of English football. Don't particularly want to be back in the second tier of English football. Blackburn showing just how difficult this potentially could be.
Not going to be straightforward for Wolves. Hopefully for them, they don't have any howlers.
That I know, and I've spoken to
Long ball forward, headed away. Wolves looking to come forward with it.
anything like that
Ooh.
in the second half.
A couple of one-touch passes. One or two that have been a bit dodgy.
Bad at foreshore.
A couple of twists and turns.
Picked up a yellow card in the first
And yes, another fairly poor pass really.
likewise.
Reached the ball Kent last Friday for Faversham Strike Force 0. Spodland won the FA Cup. Thank you. And a short pass out from the Blackburn goalkeeper Toff. Blackburn managed to play it out from the back and here they come forward. And the man who got the assist is Murray Sheeter. Running through the middle, plays it. And the shot from Afolayan is a decent effort and punched over the bar by Dan Bentley in that, I'm not going to lie, pretty ugly green kit. I'm sorry, it's a bit of an ugly kit, that green one. Yeah, Afolayan goes for it. I mean, does he actually get a touch on it? I'm not going to lie, actually. I don't know if he gets a touch. Oh, he does a fingertip. Fingertip touch, takes it over the bar. Corner then for Blackburn.
Knows this level inside out down Bentley. First time at Brentford, Bristol City.
Decent effort from Afolayan.
Blackburn Rovers looking to produce something from this corner kick. Just at the far post, they all break down.
Thoughts on United's third kit? I haven't actually looked at it.
Rodrigo Gomez.
I better go on the United website, actually. Man United Star.
It's there just ahead of us.
Who won?
Third kit. Chance for a goal! Here's a goal! Blackburn have the lead for the first time in the game. Afolayan had a shot a couple of moments ago. Just as I look away, there's a low cross from the right. And it's smashed home. I don't know who it is who actually got... Who got the goal?
Well, what a start to the second
It was.
by the away team. By Blackburn.
Yeah, I thought it was Cantwell.
It was Todd Cantwell.
I thought Cantwell. What are they talking about?
And you know that
It's not Todd Cantwell at all.
now you're going to
So what's happening here? Morishita on the right hand side. That's a lovely pass to Afolayan. And then, yeah,
Lion and a brilliant cross. And that's the
low cross, which actually, the low cross actually takes a touch off a Wolves play. And then it's smashed home by, it is by Good Johnson.
because he's ruthless. He's a clinical.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, kicked on by Good Johnson. Blackburn lead 3 minutes and 50 seconds into the second half.
We need a response. He's got the
Well done for that goal.
Ida Gudjonsson, his dad, Andre Gudjonsson, scoring from a similar.
Oh, he's either,
Right.
so he's Ida Good Johnson's son.
This one was
No idea.
a close range
That's what he said, his dad Ida Good Johnson.
by Blackburn Rovers.
Oh, I see. I was thinking that.
Oh, it's got Todd Cantwell. Well done. It was not Todd Cantwell at all. Now they've changed it.
Wolves and Molineux have been
Second goal for Blackburn Rovers. The goal scorer number 9, Andre Gudjonsson.
There's Afolayan looking to cause
I thought I recognised. I thought I recognised Andre Gudjonsson. He's from Ghent.
Yeah.
He's from Ghent, and he was in Real Madrid's B team back in there.
faithful, nervous.
Dapo used to play for Bolton.
Just changed with that goal.
And yep,
What?
there was another shot. There was another shot just in for Blackburn, just alongside the post. They're hungry for goals. Yeah, I'm looking at United's third kit, and
But what they have to do now, Wolves, is they have to show bravery.
I'm not fussed on it.
They have to get back.
No, I'm not fussed on it. I will say though, I prefer the away kit. I think the away kit's beautiful. I really do like that away kit. I love that away kit. It's a really nice away kit.
Scored 7 goals last season. And injury
It is a really nice away kit. The home kit, Same as pretty standard. But no, I do like that away kit. It's nice. 2-1 to Wolves. Wolves fans won't have expected that to start the second half. But to be fair, Blackburn. It is 2-1 Blackburn.
You said 2-1 Wolves.
No, I said it's 2. I said Blackburn lead 2-1. Wolves would have expected. Wolves fans would have expected them to. They wouldn't have expected that really. But to be fair, Blackburn started the second half off. Started the second half well, to be fair. But now here's danger. It matters matter. That's a foul. Oh, okay, he's given a dive. Yellow card.
Yeah, yellow for dive.
I mean,
Well done.
is that really a dive?
I thought it was a foul.
He's given a dive against Matas Mane.
I mean, it looked like he was going down.
I mean,
Look, it looks like he's going down.
he does look like he's going down. To be fair, I don't think it's a dive. I don't think it's a dive, but it's not a foul. Like, they both try and push each other. He falls down. I mean, I don't think it's. I wouldn't class it as a dive, but it's definitely not. Well, it's not a foul. That's for sure. I'll say, by the way, that they were 11-2 to win. By the way, Blackburn.
Crazy. Oh, that's the same odds for them to get relegated.
Is it?
Yeah, 5.5.
Do you know, I was thinking to put over 4 cards because the odds were better, but I just didn't think there'd be that many cards. There has been 4 yellow cards. I put over 2. Oh, good pass for Shaw. You're lucky there. It was a poor touch and Todd Campbell won the ball off him. The Wolves fans are getting frustrated. So far in the second half, 3 shots, 2 on target for Blackburn and a goal. And Wolves have not had a shot at all so far in the second half. They have not got going yet. But I tell you what, if Raul Jimenez comes on, the crowd will certainly pick up when he comes on the field. And he is warming up. Raul Jimenez is warming up actually as well on that sideline. So Blackburn haven't exactly took many fans, not particularly big, not a particularly great amount of fans, but they're the ones at the moment that are jumping for joy. On the opening day of the season, or the opening night of the season, I should actually say. The first proper day of the season is tomorrow. There's a great ball to the right hand side, Blackburn coming forward again. And I've got to say, he's been excellent so far, Alabiosu. There's a low cross, oh! It was just too heavy, but it's at the back, it's at the other side, played into the box, offside flag goes up against Todd Campbell. See, there's the cross, there's far too much on that. Vai Corinthians, Aki e Brazil. The best club in the world is my Corinthians, EFL Champions. Well, I'm not going to lie, at the moment, it's hard to say who the best club are actually in Brazil at the minute. What's the Brazil league?
I'd say Flamengo or Botafogo.
Well, who's won the most Brazilian leagues?
I mean, surely it must be Flamengo, but...
Okay, so the current champions are Flamengo with their 8th title. But actually, believe it or not, the team with the most Brazilian championships is Palmeiras.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Palmeiras are the most successful club over there. Santos and Flamengo have won 8, Corinthians have won 7, Sao Paulo have won 6. Sam Morsey coming on to make his debut for Blackburn.
Oh, he'll get booked.
Yeah, guaranteed. Substitution for Blackburn Rovers, replacing number 28 Adam Forshaw is number 8 Sam Morsey. I've got to say, by the way, excellent. That is an excellent signing for them, by the way, getting Sam Morsey from... well, he used to play for them anyway, didn't he? Wasn't he from Blackburn? So Sam Morsey's an excellent player to get. He used to play for Blackburn. Oh, did he not? No, he didn't. Sorry. Oh no, he used to play for Wigan. No, he played for Wigan. Obviously Ipswich, yeah.
Wolves are looking for something here. It's money.
He played for a team in Kuwait.
He started at Wolves.
He went to Kuwait. Then played at Bristol City. He's played at Ipswich, Middlesbrough. I tell you what, though, he's an excellent player to get in. Gotta say.
He was at Wolves in 2008.
Here's Raul Jimenez.
The time has come for Raul Jimenez.
Here comes Raul Jimenez.
For Wolves. Also coming on is Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle.
Dagenham and Redbridge are beaten.
Wolves really haven't got going in the second half, and Blackburn at the moment deserve to be winning this. Really do. Bentley, I don't understand why they started Dan Bentley over Jose Sarr. I was going to say that. You leave Jose Sarr on the bench and you put Dan Bentley in goal. No disrespect to Dan Bentley, but like you would expect Jose Sarr to start every bloody game for them. You'd expect him to start. Shot deflected. That's their first shot in the second half. Takes the deflection. Corner for Wolves.
Galatasaray losing at home 2-1 to Coram.
Who?
No idea, Coram. They must have got promoted last season. Yeah, they did.
They'll be one of the newly promoted clubs.
And they got their first goal scorer got sent off. Well done.
Kilmarnock are losing to Ayr United in the Scottish Premier Sports Cup. Lol. In your opinion, what are the 5 biggest teams in Brazil? Would any of them have a chance of winning the championship? What, the EFL Championship? Potentially. I don't know. I don't know really. I wouldn't say all 5 would. I think that the biggest teams in Brazil. Well, no. Well, there's obviously the likes. Well, I think obviously the biggest 5 we've mentioned. Palmeiras, Corinthians, Sao Paulo, Flamengo. Yeah, so Palmeiras, Flamengo, Sao Paulo, Corinthians, and yeah, probably Santos. I'm not gonna lie, Santos are a big club. The Welsh League's on as well tonight, it looks like. Terrible cross. I don't know if any of them would win the championship. I think if any of them would, probably Flamengo. But I don't know. I would not actually say Palmeiras, believe it or not. I don't think Palmeiras would. Bye! Sporting Lisbon winning 3-0. Substitution for Wolves, leaving the field number 36, Matheus Mane. His replacement is number 9, Raul Jimenez.
Headband.
Yeah, absolutely. He's disappointed, young Mane.
We know why he's got that.
This is about winning a game of football, and those fans are rising to the main man, aren't they? They believe he will be the man who will be able to fire them back to the Premier League.
There was a second sub, which they never mentioned either.
The Wolves fans in the South Bank holding them up the sky.
That's a foul.
Raul Jimenez and Daniela have bought.
Okay, they've only made 1 sub. They were gonna make a double, but they've only made 1. It turns out. Tommy Doyle will be coming on at some point as well.
It was a big decision for him to drop to the second.
Shove your Mexico flag up your backside. I will say Mexico fans are crazy in the Azteca.
Was too much to turn down. A return here, too much to turn down. Fulham came here 2 games from the end of the season, and he got the most incredible reception from the Wolves fans. I think that may have been the thing that convinced him.
Guarantee Raul Jimenez scores off the bench.
66 games.
Argentine Primera Division, never a dull moment. It's always feisty, isn't it, in Argentina? Argentinian football's always feisty. Well, Tony Mowbray, as it stands, is getting his first 3 points of the season on his return to Blackburn. He's all over him.
Fulham losing Jimenez isn't great. I think there'll be a relegation battle. And they lost Harry Wilson, obviously.
They'll find a replacement sooner or later.
They got that Garcia guy.
They'll have a replacement somewhere. There is still like another 16 days. There's like another 16, 17 days left of the. There's like 16, 17 days left of the transfer window, so there's still plenty of time for them to get a replacement. If they haven't already done that, that is.
Yeah, but isn't Arbeloa is their manager?
Yeah. He was shit at Real Madrid, mate. So I don't think he's going to do. Saying that, Real Madrid's border Madrid's border very. No, get up. Real Madrid's border very strict, to be fair. Fulham's won't be. Jimenez trying for a penalty, never getting that pen in a million years, mate. Oh, well, actually, he does. To be fair, he does have a point. I mean, he does stick a leg out, he doesn't get the ball. But, to be fair, I don't think there's enough. I mean, I can see why, but I just think it goes down very easily anyway.
Who do you feel will be first manager sacked in the Premier League?
I'm not going to lie. I think it might be Arbeloa. I think it could be Arbeloa, by the way. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I was thinking him.
Quick reminder of our next stream. We're 63 minutes into this game. Next stream, Sunday afternoon, 2:30 start here on Does Football Stand. We're live for the FA Community Shield taking place at the beautiful Principality Stadium in Cardiff. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City. 2:30 start there. Believe it or not, a lot of people forget this, but the Community Shield did used to be held at the Principality. It was held at the Principality when it was called the Millennium. But that was in the 2000s when the new Wembley was getting built, and only 2006 I think was when the first Community Shield was at Wembley. Well, at the new Wembley, obviously. Get down, get down. Kevin Trippier's just like, yeah, get down, mate. Whew. I mean, Zoldham just goes, down you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, how's that not a yellow?
If that's in the Premier, it's a yellow.
Daryl, who do you think is the favourite to be sacked? Hull City's manager.
Well, Community Shield, basically the Emmerdale Cup that no one gives a fuck about.
Do you know Hull City's manager? Sergei Kirovic or someone?
Isn't it the old Fulham manager? No, it's not. What's his name? Sergei Akirovic. He used to manage Dinamo Zagreb.
Oh,
Bit of argy-bargy. He's from Bosnia-Herzegovina. He's bloody hell, how many clubs? Oh no, he played for loads of clubs. Yeah, he managed Dinamo Zagreb, Kayserispor, Shrinsky Mostar, Rijeka, Maribor, and he made a whopping 5 appearances for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Played for loads of clubs like Split, Spartak Trnava, Engra Zagreb, CSKA Sofia, Rijeka, Sesvet. Yeah, loads of teams based in and around Bosnia and Croatia. Sure are strict Real Madrid. Players have to drive in club-sponsored cars. Really?
Kieran Trippier will be the two to make way.
That's because Twickenham said get lost to the FA.
In style here by delivering this set piece.
Be interesting to see it held in Twickenham.
Masami does deliver.
That's a good cross, and the header is on target for Wolves, but it's easy for the goalkeeper. Blackburn will be looking to get a third goal to put a bit of daylight between the two sides, and they could get it here. Actually, this is a great attack. There's the cross. Oh, it's headed away. Kieran Trippier it was who won the header from Alabiosu's cross on the right hand side. He's been excellent, by the way, Alabiosu. So is Sean McLaughlin. I think Sean McLaughlin's been really good in defence and a great goal. So it's going to be hard to pick a man of the match, but in the minute, if I'm going to pick a man of the match, it's going to be a Blackburn player. I'm not going to lie. There's the cross. Oh, too heavy. Past everyone. That's going out for a throw into Wolves.
Down those wide areas, isn't it? Are looking a real threat, and actually, we have to be honest and say.
Oh, he was just offside actually originally. Yeah, it was just offside actually.
Brilliant ball. It's a tight offside decision.
I think he's just offside, Alabiosu, but he's been excellent.
Time after time into a really dangerous area.
They've got some good crosses.
Right time for.
Here comes some subs.
Wolves going first.
Substitutions for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Leaving the field, number 21, Rodrigo Gomez. Coming on the field is number 20, Tommy Doyle. Also leaving the field for Wolves is number 2, Kieran Trippier. And coming on the field to replace him is number 38. Jackson Chachara. Double substitution for Blackburn Rovers, replacing number 10, Todd Cantwell, is number 23, Yuki Ohashi. Also leaving the field is number 21, Oladapo Afolayan. Replacing him is number 11, Jaden Fevrier.
Opening night in the Championship, and we are already heading towards our first big story.
Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, was so stagged, you know, they both were years. That's nice. I didn't really give a shit about that at the time anyway. Eh?
I said Galatasaray equalised, so it's 2-2.
That's nice.
Well done.
Wow, what a terrible cross that is. That's where they need to be better. They need to be a lot better than that.
Compare the marking.
They've been garbage.
He's sweating, like everyone else.
Bloody hell, Cercle Bruges are losing to St. Troudens 3-2. Dagenmed leading 1-0. Curzon Ashton 2-0 down to Emily. Interesting. That was a dodgy back pass from to clear by the keeper. It was a dodgy back pass, that. And Wolves looking to keep the attack going straight from the phone again. We're in the 69th minute. Good minute. Means we've been past the 6th, 7th minute. Never mind. Missed it today. Fiorentina 3 up in the Coppa Italia.
3 up. I saw 2-0, so they just scored now.
3-0.
And 3-0 Monza.
Aye. Spartan 3 up on Vitoria Guimaraes. Foul, free kick to Wolves. Oh yeah, 2-2. Oh, it ended 2-2 full time. Osimhen equalised in the 90th minute and it's ended 2-2 at full time. Only 1 point for Galatasaray at home to Corum, a newly promoted side. That is a bad result for them. That is a terrible outcome for them. They won't be happy with that. Kilmarnock have equalised against Ayr, so 2-2 in the cup.
No air, no air.
Oh, Raul Jimenez is over this free kick and it's in a really good position for Wolves. How far out was this? Just over 20 yards out. It's Jimenez blocked by the wall. That was a dreadful free kick and it's thumped clear by Blackburn, which I'm sure will delight the Blackburn fans. A terrible free kick from Jimenez, who I thought had given away a free kick there, but the ball's on the right hand side. Jimenez into the middle and Doyle by! What a Doyle! That was a terrible shot. Tommy Doyle, what a Doyle! That was a terrible shot. Jimenez playing it into the middle. Doyle gets his foot underneath. Whee! Yeah. First touch isn't exactly great. Gets his foot underneath it, and he sends it to West Brom. No, it's not 2-1 Wolves. It's 2-1 Blackburn, mate. Are you watching the game? It's 2-1 Blackburn.
4-0 Fiorentina.
Why is it not at Wembley? I don't know. I think there was a reason. My phone says 2-1 Wolves. Well, your phone's wrong. It's 2-1 to Blackburn, mate. 2-1 Blackburn. Believe me, I'm watching the game. Ah, dear. Okay. The reason it's moved to Cardiff this year is because the weekend have got you know, the artist, the weekend have got the weekend are there on the weekend. they've got a concert at Wembley on the same day.
You mean E?
Well, the weekend's got a concert on at Wembley on the same weekend.
I don't know why he calls himself the Weekend, but yeah.
So that's why there's a concert on the same weekend, so it's schedule clash. To be fair, to be honest with you, the Millennium Stadium, I'm not gonna lie, I think the Millennium Stadium's a nicer stadium. And it's more neutral than Wembley, I'd say, when Arsenal's concerned, because it's only down the road for Arsenal. Saying that, it's only down the road for City fans as well, because half of them are Londoners, but the good thing is Arsenal fans actually have to travel. And they get to visit Cardiff. Off to Wales.
Millennium Stadium, I thought it was called the...
It's called the Principality, but it used to be called the Millennium, and most people know it as the Millennium Stadium, but nowadays it's called Principality, because I think it was something to do with
Prince Harry.
No, I don't know why it's called.
Tommy Doyle stands over this for Wolves as they hunt this elusive equaliser. Doyle with the ball in.
Jesus, they've been poor in the second half.
Well done, Doyle.
Oh dear.
He's been
Morishita plays it through. That's gone to a Wolves player.
Wrong choice. He's just trying to play a ball in behind what is arguably the quickest player in the whole.
It's called the Stadium Principality. Oh, here we go. It was renamed in 2016 It was announced the Millennium Stadium in 2015 would be renamed the Principality Stadium as a result of a 10-year name and rights deal with the Principality Building Society. So it was based on a partnership. Been to the old Ninham Park, that'll be Cardiff City's ground. Principality Stadium's a good stadium. I've actually been to Principality twice actually. Once for a tour and then once to watch United in pre-season against Milan. Great experience. Lovely stadium. Really is a good stadium. And it's fucking high. Saying that Old Trafford's pretty high and all. Oh, what a ball that is! What a terrible touch! Claims no penalty from Adam Armstrong and the fans, but Farai Hallam says no. Gives a straight no. Blackburn places see you later. That's handball. Wasn't a foul, it was handball if anything. Love me for a reason. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We've gone past the 75th minute. The polls shut. Only 55 votes in total, and only 13% predicted Blackburn to win. 76% went for Wolves, 13% for Blackburn, 11% for draw. Last season, Blackburn were one of the most well-known teams for conceding late goals. They conceded 18 goals late on in games last season. There's going to be some subs very shortly, I think, for both teams. I think they're getting cramp. Tired legs, getting cramp. Okay, so 6, 7, 17, 20. So decisions for Wolverhampton Wanderers leaving the field is number 7, Andre. And his replacement is number 23, Tawanda Chiwera. Also leaving the field is number 6, David Muller-Wolf. And his replacement is number 17, Pedro Lima. Double substitution for Blackburn Rovers, replacing number 9, Andre Gudjonsson. Is number 30, Jake Garrett. Also leaving the field, number 25, Ryoya Morishita. And his replacement is number 4, Yuri Ribeiro. Just over 10 minutes left of this first game of the Championship season. And it looks like Wolves are going to suffer defeat at home on the first day. Blackburn and Tony Mowbray, as it stands, heading back up north to Lancashire with, as it stands, an important 3 points. Not a very long journey, actually, from Lancaster to Midlands, is it? Just straight down the M6, isn't it? Bet you cook that sausage. Believe it, I'm boiling. The dog is struggling to cope with the heat. The dog's pretty boiling. Daddy's in his Peter Pan socks and pants. No. How far is it? 100 miles. 100 miles. It's literally 100 miles. Straight up the M6. All they do is just drive up the M6 for about 100 miles. And then, yeah, go up the M6. And then go along the M65 into Blackburn. Literally, it's a straightforward journey for them. How would you know Johnson? More importantly, how would I know? Fun fact, Daddy has a pep camera in his room. Fun fact, you're a weirdo. The fan working perfect in this heat. Fantastic, isn't it? Hashi with some good ball control. Great ball. Here's a Hashi. Oh. Oh no, so it was Chueva. No, it wasn't. It was a Hashi. Got the wrong team there. It was a Hashi. I don't know. He's probably in bed by now. Probably gone to bed. Not long left. And if Wolves want anything from this game, they're going to have to get an equaliser soon. Johnson double trouble burger. The burger I had at Grangetown was only a single cheeseburger. It was just a single cheeseburger and chips. For a £5, not bad.
$5.90.
2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 hash browns. I don't do hash browns. £5.90 for cheeseburger, chips, and a canned Diet Coke. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good pricing actually for non-league. Very good price for non-league. Mosquera's picked up a knock at. Ooh, ow! I think he just landed. I think the player lands on his foot. Burger looked manky. Burger looked manky. It was quite nice. Yeah, but you couldn't really see the burger. It was just in the. All you could see was the bun. To be fair.
Hard bun.
It was in like a. It was just. I think it was the bread bun that was. It was like a brown bread. I think it was a brown bread bun. I think. Yeah, Blackburn's next game's on to us. No, I'm not telling you the story about Crook. They're arseholes, and we actually beat them this time, thankfully. One team I wanted to beat massively was Crook. Dirty little bastards, honestly. Blackburn. Blackburn man down, but it's not a head injury. Doesn't need to be stopped. Wolves carrying on. Crossing was poor. Thumbed back forward. Away again. Wolves can't really get a hold of the ball, and here come Blackburn. Coming forward. Well, it does get old. I get fed up with saying it, so I ain't saying it. I'll always hate Crook. There's a bunch of word. There's a word beginning with W that I would say, but.
Bunch of crooks.
Oh dear. That's a shocking pass. The second half's not. I mean, the last couple of minutes have not been great quality-wise. First half was good. Second half quality-wise, not exactly outstanding.
You said it starts with W. Wally's.
Wally's, says Matt.
Matt?
Matt said Wally's.
That's what I said, Wally's.
No. So, think of a boat anchor, but put the W at the start of it. Anyways. Shoot. Blocked. Fevrier shot, blocked. Corner. If it was Wally's, I'd have said it. But, you know. Welcome to the Championship, mate. Not as easy as you think, is it? Wazzocks. Well, yeah, damn.
Walkers.
They weren't crisps, mate.
responded in style.
Blackburn fans enjoying their trip to Molineux.
Are loving what they're seeing.
As it stands, going home with 3 points, which I don't think they would have expected going into this game. I don't think anyone expected Blackburn to win this. Corner for Blackburn in the box. Headed on. Ooh, thumped clear to the right hand side. Foul on Raul Jimenez. Yeah, definitely. And ref's telling them to move the ball back as it's edged about nearly 5-10 yards there. Why did you tell people Wolves would win? You lost us all money. Well, maybe don't bet on Wolves. I thought Wolves would win. Most people thought Wolves would win. Not many people thought Blackburn would have won. I don't think anyone would have expected it. It's a massive This is a massive shock. I mean, first game of the season, and it's a shock. No one would have expected it. I expected Wolves to play a lot better. They haven't been great. No, you put the bet on, that's your own loss. Maybe don't bet. You don't put bets on, you don't lose money. Mosquera's down, injured at the side of the pitch, and I don't think he's going to be able to continue, it looks like. Unfortunately for Wolves, they've made all 5 substitutions, so they're going to have to play the remaining 3 minutes plus added time with 10 men. They're going to have to play with 10 men now.
Just maybe this will highlight that Wolves still need to do a little bit of business. What remains of the window. And they need to move players out as well.
I mean, I did say I'd laugh if Blackburn do.
Yeah.
Would be brilliant if they kept hold of this. Oh, the win for 3-1. Here's a Hashi. That's a foul. What? This referee's letting the lot go.
And if it was a foul, he's off.
It's his first touch, really. He's got to get his first touch back across Totti. And he doesn't. And there's just a little coming together, but it's certainly not enough for a foul.
Oh, no. In reflection, I mean... Well, maybe don't... Well, why have you put £35 on it? Why did you put €35 on it?
He's off the pitch right now, although he's just bounced back to his feet after a bit of treatment, and now he's coming back on.
I wouldn't risk that much money on a team.
A lesson in betting, never bet on teams to win.
A lesson on betting, don't bet at all.
I normally just bet total.
Davil Johnson's betting tips. Don't bet. Or if you're going to bet, don't risk a lot of money.
Harry's betting tips, please gamble responsibly.
You say that, but the likes of you and... Because the likes of you and Harvey put bloody loads of money on. People on your chat said 2-1, 3-0, 3-1. That was our opinion. At the end of the day, you decided to go along... You decided to put a bet on based on our predictions. If it's wrong, then... Yeah, at the end of the day, well... Okay, so I'm sorry we're wrong, but... At the end of the day, don't put a massive bet on it. Go for your own accord. You go for your own accord. You don't go off other people's opinion, because half the time they're wrong. Give me a winning bet tomorrow. Well, I'm not betting. I don't really do bets, so you put the bet on. That's your own problem, not my problem. I didn't tell you to put the bet on. So if you've lost 35 quid, that's your own problem, I'm afraid. I'm not showing any sympathy at all, I'm afraid. I'm not showing any sympathy. If you've put a bet on based on our opinions and it's wrong, that's your own fault for putting a bet on. You don't need to put a bet on.
No, what I would say is, if you put loads of money on a bet and it loses, don't complain when it loses.
You put loads of money on, you lose. Don't bet. Simple as that. That's right. Don't bet on. Don't bet, and certainly don't put loads of money on. There'll be a minimum of 4 minutes of additional time. 4 minutes of additional time. Blackburn looking for a third. Wow. Yeah, there's no way. Let's be honest. The way the second half's been going, Wolves will not win. Wolves ain't winning this. They've been shite second half.
Adam Armstrong being
Yep.
hunted down by
That sums up their game, and he's lost the 4 as well.
Yeah, they've been excellent.
Oh my God.
Rovers central defenders. McLaughlin, that equalising goal. Atchison.
I don't want a Betway sponsorship, mate. I don't fucking use Betway. I use Bet365 anyway, even if I do bet. But
Young defender.
Betway, phew, no.
Tony Mowbray reckons they're going to have 20 million.
Yeah, I think Betway a bit cack, I can't lie.
In Atchison.
Nah. I think the only ones you use, the one you use, the only ones that you and Harvey use are Bet365 and William Hill.
No, I don't use Bet365. I use Virgin Bet and Betfred.
Virgin Bet and Betfred. Okay.
Or Poker Stars.
What? The fuck's
Yeah,
Poker?
I know you can just say.
What the fuck's Poker Stars? That's a poker company, mate.
I think it's some American thing.
Oh yeah, they do sports bets as well. I've never heard of it. I don't know a lot of betting companies. Claims a handball.
Yeah.
Penalty!
Can you believe it?
Wow. Wow. Handball in the penalty area, and Wolves have a penalty. Lifeline.
Is that inside, really?
Lincoln City +3 handicap.
Got the best seat in the house.
Leicester City or draw. Salford City or draw. £35 when you're 35 back. Okay.
Don't know, that's harsh.
His body is certainly.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Look where it.
To be fair, when it hits his hand, it hits his hand, and it is just in the penalty area. His arm is out. His arm's out. It hits his arm. It's inside the box. It is a penalty.
So good, but the referee.
Well, it's hard. How can you tell from that angle? I think it is just in the box, but penalty for Wolves to save themselves. Well, to get themselves a point. Not exactly a point that I think they deserve in this second half, but it's a lifeline for them.
And if this doesn't go in, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, that's bother for you, mate. Jimenez then with the penalty for Wolves to equalise. Oh, very slow penalty, slow one up, but he just lobs it past the goalkeeper. 2-2, and Raul Jimenez sends Molineux berserk. The goal for Wolves, scorer number 9, Raul Jimenez.
And you've got to say that's very undeserved.
I don't think it's deserved, to be fair. I think it is undeserved, because I think Wolves have been dreadful second half. They've been absolutely dreadful second half. But yeah, Jimenez was never missing that. Cool pen. Yeah, that's it. That's Jimenez on the penalties. Cool as you like, but like, no, there's no way. There's no way in a million years that Wolves have really deserved anything from them. They have been dreadful in this match. Whoa, oh my God, Blackburn nearly won it. Blackburn nearly won it. Honestly, Wolves have been awful the second half, but they've got a penalty and they scored it. Fair enough. But it was a shot in the end. Wow, bloody hell. A shot that was punched away by the goalkeeper for Blackburn. It was Garrett actually looking to win it late on. Corner for Blackburn. Well, at the end of the day, it's a point that Wolves will take because they haven't been great. The referee did say wait, and he took the bloody corner. Why did he do that? Blackburn give it away late on. Yeah, shame for them because I think Blackburn have deserved a win. They've deserved it in the second half. Wolves have been second. I think Wolves have been second best this second half. I know statistically they've probably been better, but they haven't been great. Corner in, spilled by the keeper. Foul on the keeper, free kick. Looks like Wolves are going to get away with a point here. That's going to annoy Tony Mowbray. Free kick taken long by the keeper, and that's the final whistle. Wow. Wow. Couple of boos. Quite a lot of boos because they didn't win, but Wolves will know they got away with one there because they weren't outstanding. Tony Mowbray is going to be furious with that result. There. They could have won. Yeah, he's not happy with that decision. He's going to be annoyed with the referee at the end of this game.
In the penalty box or not, it was 5-5 margins. He stuck out his arm, and Raul Jimenez.
Full-time score at Molineux, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Blackburn Rovers 2.
Johnson had put Blackburn ahead, and that all followed Marshall Munetsi firing balls in front in the first half before Sean McLaughlin levelled up. It is finished on 2-2 at Molineux. Welcome back. Yeah, because it was.
4-goal game in the first game of the season.
I mean, look, Blackburn will be much the happier, even though.
Blackburn, to be fair, should have got the win. I think they should have won that game. I think they were very, very unfortunate. You know. Yeah, it hits his arm. I think it is in the penalty area. It is a pen. But they'll feel hard done by. Because I thought... I know Wolves had numerous chances in the second half, but they didn't have any particularly good opportunities. They weren't great in that second half. The first half, both teams played really well. The second half, I thought Blackburn were the better side. They defended well, they were resilient, caused numerous problems, so many problems for them. I am still going to give my man the match to what's his name again? It's always Farai Hallam who's Farai Hallam always gives away the controversial decisions, doesn't he? Always gives controversial decisions.
Your man matches what's his name, Sean McLaughlin.
I mean, he was good, but no, my man the match wasn't going to be that. Can't find his freaking name. Where's the page gone?
Benetzi.
Well, Blackburn fans will be going home happy with a decent point. They'll see it as a good point, but they'll also see it as 2 points dropped late on. They were very lucky. From a Birmingham fan, was never a Wolves pen in a million years. Referee guessed he's behind the player, hasn't got a clear view. No, but to be fair, it hits his arm in the penalty area. A lot of the time, it is going to be given as a penalty. I mean, if VAR was in the game, they would have probably given it anyway. But I think they were, a bit hard done by there. Man the match from me, Alabiosu, because however you pronounce his name. How do you pronounce his name? Alabiosu, something like that. But
the right back, he had the worst rating for them.
What?
Yeah, 5.8.
Mate, he was what? Mate, he was. Okay. Mate, he was one of their better players. He was great on the right hand side.
Oh, it's because he gave away the penalty. That's why his thing would have went down.
But apart from the penalty, he was excellent. I thought he was excellent. Oh well, 2-2 draw then. Welcome back to the Championship, everyone. It's going to be a tasty season. A lot of work for Wolves to do, and I know the Wolves fans will feel that they got away with that because they'll know, and I know the Wolves team will know they did not play that well. They were awful. But Wolves got away with a point. 2-2 attended. We'll be back on Sunday with the FA Community Shield. It's not in the area though. Watch a close replay. It's hard to tell on the replays whether the ball hits his arm and his arm's in the penalty area or not. The angles they showed are shit. There's shit angles, really, to try and work out. I think it was just marginally in on one angle and the other angle weren't sure. But if the camera angles on the replays are shocking. But anyway, not gonna lie, Wolves would have expected 3 points on this, and they only got a point. So. But there you go. A 2-2 draw. Next stream on Sunday is the FA Community Shield, taking place at the Millennium Stadium, or the Principality Stadium, now known as, in Cardiff. Arsenal against Manchester City. We'll see you on Sunday for that. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And as they would say in France, à tout de suite. See you later.